Hello, Slightly Mad here. There's people complaining about the difficulty of monsters now on the game, so I'm going to give you a little running commentary about how I do things. This is the pre-launch build. It's going live later on today. So straight away we spawned on the beach. I picked up a flint, I picked up a stone, got a frost fern. It's going to be used in bandages later on. Okay, let's just see where we are. Okay, we've got no rock in front of us, so this is crappy spawn. Literally head right. No excuses after this guide, people. Just gotta watch the guide. Just gotta follow these little instructions. No more this monster killed me, I couldn't find flint, I couldn't find stone, that... No. This is it. This is the definitive launch guide. Be here, be cool, or be nobody. Apologies about the quality of the video, people have complained about this before. I'm using free fraps, the free 30-second thing, that's all I got. If we get into this later, you know, I might buy or invest in something, but I've just bought a motorbike, man, I'm really poor. So we're at the lean-to. 4 flint, 2 stone. We're nearly there, and we've got all of this cloth of bandages here and all that food. It's not that tough. Ooh, the fire pit doesn't exist anymore. Okay, right, so this is good spawn now. No panic at all. Denoted by the little bits of broken boat here. And the big rock there. This is where you find all the stone and flint. There we go. And the fern there. Little shiny stones everywhere. And don't forget to go beyond this big rock. There we go. There we go. Did you hear that? 6. So now we've got 4 flint, 6 stones. That's enough to make your first fire, which will let you survive the first day. Right, onward to Argo. So, that was crap spawn to good spawn. From good spawn, which is this location, you literally turn left. Turn left, left, left. And we run back to that lean-to. Okay, people are saying, well, if I die, what happens? I haven't got a hatchet, it's game over. No, it's not. It's really simple. You just go this way I'm going. Find Argo, and you'll find stone swords on the floor there. What if you've already used the stone swords? Well, at that stage you should already have a house and crates with sinew to make your own weapons. If you haven't, you've messed up. But we'll get there. So as you noticed, I've had a snowstorm. I've still got 78% cold denoted by the blue bar at the top of the screen. Found the fire pit here, this little bit here, and I'm going straight up here, straight towards the town. Alright, 72% food as well, so it's really not going down. It's not a problem. Like I said, little dried riverbed here. Keep running up that. Straight line past these rocks. Keep going. Another little dried riverbed on the right here. Pretty much 15 seconds of running, you see Argo in the distance. So let's go and see what's in there. Okay, it's a skeleton. Bash him in the head. I keep moving to dodge these hits. The random swings, this guy's more likely to hit you with them all. But yeah, the skeleton, so he's down. More cloth. All that great stuff. Right. So, you're going to eat to regain a bit of health, so use those nuts that you start with. You see the health bars going up and the cold bars going. Always in Argo, this location, apples and berries. Very, very helpful. This location, we have a stone hammer. Okay, I'll show you how to confuse the deer and kill them. Pick one, run up, smack it in the face. Follow it. Let it stop running. And you've got to try and turn it round. Watch this, like this. Tap the head, make it turn. There you go. Okay, I'm starting to run out of inventory space massively here, so I'll show you a good place to put a house down. It's just in this corner over here. Right by some resource rocks in case you want to grab enough stuff for another fire. Okay, right by these 2 rocks here, I'll normally slap a house about here. Go to J, get that shack down. There we go. rotate it a little bit so it's where you want it. Oh, there you go. Let's get a fire down as well. Fire just in front of the door. Let's get some logs. Get that tree down. Take the stump. Fire on. There we go. Now you can drop things in this half-constructed house here for storage. It's no problem at all, just around the outskirts. If you didn't know, quickest way to get sticks, it's these bushes. Just clear all the trees around from this house, 'cause you don't want things creeping up on you. Those nasty night stalkers. Okay, I heard that dreaded crunching noise denoting that my hatchet has broken. Not to worry, I'll go and pick up that other one that was on the floor. I saw. Secretly hoping there's a skeleton around here as well to steal his flesh for another bag. Boney, are you in here? Okay, beggars can't be choosers. Sinew made from leather hide from killing those 2 deer. Craft that. Make a torn or small rucksack. The this small pouch is better. Takes less materials. There we go. It's got a little bit more storage space there, and obviously we'll upgrade those to fur-lined backpacks when we kill more wolves, or flesh backpacks when we kill more skellies. Moving swiftly on. Okay, there we go. That's house and fire made, and that is within about 12 minutes of gameplay. Now we're going to go and use this hammer to hit this rock, so we've got enough stuff for a second fire. So that's house, 1 fire, and enough stuff for a second fire within about 15 minutes, if that. And look at my cold, it's not even going down. Okay, so we just got a little bit more sinew from one of the deers and made a flesh bag. Like I said, the first thing you should always build in these guides is bags. Okay, a little thing that happened there, I've put a campfire on top of my old campfire because when I logged in, the campfire had turned itself off. So it's a bit of an issue, but like I said, I'm perched next to these rocks here. I can get fresh rocks whenever I need be and just keep doing runs into town and out of town. What they've done is made wolves a little bit more difficult. Stay by your house, you know, just run into town to get the little basics you need, run to get your minerals, but always remember where your house is, and if the poo hits the fan, then literally jump on the roof. I might have made this slightly in the wrong location. Nope, there we go. See, you can get on the roof, you can camp up here, and I can still get heat from the fire while I'm up here. Alright, ride the night out on your roof, people. So yeah, they've updated the wolves a little bit. You can't circle strafe them anymore, which is great. Makes it a little bit more difficult, but I had to run away because I killed the wolf, and then a skelly tried to take a swipe at me from behind, which was very nice of him. So just going to go and dispatch him now and hopefully make another backpack. That scared the crap out of me. A wolf just popped out of nowhere. Alright, so I'll show you what to do with these things. You can literally, when you're panicking, jump up here, and they can't get up to you. Look, you see him? He can't get up. And as we can see, a stone sword's spawned down there. It's got a huge reach on it. So we'll try and get that and sort Mr. Wolf out. Alright, come on in. Just got to dodge that attack now. Not doing very well at dodging that attack. He's down. Don't be afraid to run away, like I said. Get up them rooftops. Eat that food. Get that damage healed. Yeah, blizzards are the things that are going to kill you. The cold. It really isn't a problem. And always make sure you loot this town. I don't even want that rotten meat. I'm picking it up just to get it off the loot spawn. Just to respawn these buildings. Ditch it over here somewhere. In fact, there's 3 rocks next to this house. I forgot this little one here. It acts the same as a rock. Mine away. As you can see, it's getting to night time now. You can see that sort of red sky coming in. You know the night stalkers are coming. Alright, so it'll be really foolish if you didn't have enough mats for another fire. So get those mats for that fire and hide. Make sure you got enough food. If you haven't done your hunting, do your hunting there. Then we'll work out how you guys can defeat them, because a lot of people are getting upset about them. It's just a simple case of staying close to your house and managing that cold, you know, while you're early starting off and you haven't got a lot of resources. As you can see, I am naked, apart from a set of boots, but I never really stray this far away from the house, no further than this really. Go to Argo, go to here, it's fine. Okay, so I know night's coming in now. I've been out mining, just with a crude hammer for now. I've got enough stuff for another fire on me. I've got enough food to last me through. We've got, what, you know, 10 pieces of food. Just all about surviving that little night with those little night stalkers coming. Don't be afraid at this moment in time. If you haven't got any storage containers like I haven't, well then just drop your stuff on the floor in here. It's not an issue at all. No, drop it all on the floor. So if you die, doesn't matter. Okay, so it's getting to night time. I can see a deer straying close towards the house. They will get attracted to the fire, all manner of beasties, you know, skeletons included in there. So you can afford to just stray away and hunt. Hear the noise of a night stalker, run back, jump on your roof, not a problem. You only normally get about 2 at night time, really. So here we go. We're gonna drop down and we're gonna go and sort this deer out, and let's see what happens. Let's see who comes along and gets me. I can hear wolves in the distance as well. Let's have a little go at this. Give him a little smack. One more. He's going down. It. Then grab the loot and scuttle back to your house. Camp it out again. Not a problem. So these little tactics here, you can get heat from the fire, and then camp on the roof. Not a problem at all. Okay. If only there's a crouch key in game. There's not. Okay, we see one of those little night terror things over there. Let's go and sort him out, because a lot of people are having difficulty with this thing. See what they do now. Okay, he's on the way, so I'm going to run. So I don't want to creep up on me, and I'm going to get on my little roof. We'll see what happens here. Oh, I got stuck on the roof, that's not good. There we go. Alright, okay, so we have the Nightcrawler running around down below. And we'll work out what's the safest way to take this chap down. Maybe you can coax him into staying on a fire and dying. Come here, doggy. It's this way a little bit. Don't worry, it's good for you. It's a little bit warm, you know, it's a facial spa, come on. Okay, so after I tangle with the little Night Stalker thing, priority here is killing those deer that stray too close to the house, getting their meat to heal up. That is the priority. Slight change in tactic. What we're going to do now as well is, this is now going to become the most important thing in the tutorial. Build the pike first, people. Kill the skeletons, get the skulls, build the pike. At least you got the respawn point. So if you die from that Night Stalker, you just teleport right back in and get your stuff, and he'll be... If you die from that Night Stalker, you just teleport back in and get your stuff after you activate it. So if you die, it isn't an issue. Just respawn at your house, get your stuff. You can put your pike inside the house as well, as I covered in a previous guide. You're probably thinking, okay, well, it's night time, I'm in the middle of nowhere. Night Stalkers, what do I do? Like that. The simple answer to that is keep on your guard. Kill them as they come in, and just make sure you trough that meat. You know, get those 5 stacks of meat down your neck quickly. And you normally only get about 2 in a night time. As you can see, I'm on really low health here, and I've got skeletons kicking about as well, but I kind of need those for the pike, so I might have a suicidal bash with a skeleton. Okay, so we're back up on the roof, and we're scanning the horizon for more deer to get this health replenished, and potential Night Stalkers that might want to creep up on us. As I said before, it was a really good idea that I cleared away this foliage around the house to build the house, because we've got nothing going to creep up on us now. Okay, deer in the distance. Let's go sort him out. Hopefully be no other monsters there. If not, it'll be a quick run back to the roof. Run in, smack him in the face. There we go. Get that stuff grabbed and get back. Like Chris said on the one of the earlier live streams, they are going to introduce traps in this game, so I can only assume that traps placed down underneath your house when these little night stalkers come running along, they get pinged on the traps. Makes life a lot easier. This is majorly unfortunate though. I've got 4 skeletons coming in. I need them for the pike, but not this many. I'll try and sort them out quickly. So I dispatched the skeletons. I'm now playing peekaboo with 2 around the house that I don't want to fight with because I need to get this pike up because I'm low on health. Ah, here we go. Let's get in there. There you go. Activate. Thank you. On the roof again. Right then, let's have a look, see if the house is going to get my heat back up. Oh, hello. As you can see, the health's still dropping down inside my house now. Fire's gone out outside. I'm going to have to force myself to go and get more stone from the beach now. Going to have a quick run through town, try and get some food to get this health up quickly, but Night Stalkers go in town, so this might not end well. Yeah, there's one right there. There's 2 armoured skeletons walking here as well. What the hell? No! No! This isn't fun anymore. Go away! Oh shit. No! No, 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 no. Yep, well, I died. Okay, so I died, no problem. Respawned at the pike, no problem. Let's try and get our loot back before we die. Probably going to do this the backward way around, maybe go to the beach and pick up the stones so I've got stuff for a fire. Let's have a look to see if the skeletons are still there. As you can see, the skeletons bogged off. They went round the back of that house there, allowing me access to my corpse. I'll be having all that back, thank you. Right, next step. Beach. Ooh, stone sword, forgot that. Beach and fire. Ooh, maybe not. Okay, I've got a stone hammer. Let's go and mine. Okay, in the navigation video I showed you this little lean-to here. It's just on the side of Argo, which is up there. It's another spawn place for a stone sword now. Very important bit of kit you need to defeat those horrible Night Stalkers. So look, see what we've got on this. We've got 5 stones, 1 flint. Okay, moving quickly on. Let's go find a rock. Let's hit it. Let's go back to camp. Let's make another fire. Let's cook that meat. Let's eat it. It's nearly daytime. Happy times. Okay, so fires have gone out now. Get another one of those down. Why won't it let me place? Oh yes, it does. Put one over the original one. It just looks a bit unsightly otherwise with all that going. Alright, just in time because I was going to die. Okay, as you can see, it is now daytime. I have 99% health. I have a fire. I have a house. I have a pike of respawn behind the house, and I have a full inventory of backpacks, near enough, and materials. This next day is now your chance to get your crates down. Let's go mining, get your medium quality ore. That's in a different one of the guides I've already done, and get yourself some armour. You know, start getting ready for the next night. But as you can see, the main rules of this tutorial were: get the fire and house down quickly. Always have enough materials for a second fire in case your first fire goes out. Camp the rooftop. Wait for the deer to come to you, don't go to the deer. If you die, simply respawn and try again. Go back, get your body, go back to your house. Whatever's killed you will be gone.